Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, Adam Wainwright will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Profar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side. Chris Paddock will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, it's been a rough goal for this guy, Matt, his last 3 starts. Last 3 starts, he's taken the loss in all 3, so he'd like to turn that fortune around in this one today, and the best way to start that, throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And the Redbirds are off to a flying start here. It's a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Next to hit, Eric Davis. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Row, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. Second right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to.
And not in time as the run scores. Now to bat, Yadier Molina. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line towards center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Pops this one up. Hosmer trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. Trent Grisham is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Batting 6.
Here's Will Myers. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. That will bring up Austin Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Seared down the first baseline. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now here is Nolan Arenado. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch on the way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting sixth.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The 1-0 goes the other way as this is line to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Heath.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Leading off for the Padres.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Tommy Pham will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end.
We're just about set to go here as the Cardinals come to bat in the 3rd inning. St. Louis fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to stand in is Lou Brock. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Albert Pujols.
In now, Albert Pujols. He grounds it sharply to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Cards forced to settle for... All set for the start of the 4th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Weak roller right side. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions. He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Leading off for St. Louis.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ground ball left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. That evens it up 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that's the first out.
The left fielder,
Man at second with 1 down, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Eric Davis. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of it.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third. Just showing what kind of...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bullpen and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
Nolan.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Another good inning for the Cardinals as the usual. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. First pitch coming from Wainwright. She'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
To third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dylan Carlson. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. 1 away. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So here now's the pitcher. Adam Wainwright grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So a good bat. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on the heater in the middle of the plate early.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Pham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Jurickson Profar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Popped him up. Molina over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Eric Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Yadier Molina is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Davis, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-2 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Digging in next, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to second in time. What a play as this side is retired. 3 left for St. Louis, but they're still in control, 7-0. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have
well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Bruce Sutter takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Carlson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Trent Grisham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Yu Darvish comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
St. Louis, the right fielder, Dylan
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Darvish rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The first baseman,
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate now, Keith Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too, when you come in.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Now batting.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
At the plate, Lou Brock, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Padres nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Here's the first pitch. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Austin Nola is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Padres down in order. Still 8-0. Digging in will be Eric Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. And there's 1 away.
The catcher,
so now into the box is Yadier Molina. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Albert.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. One left for the Cardinals as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Hal McCann is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batter. Left.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now.